What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fishyaker. I'm Toast, and I've got another unboxing. This time, again, it's with the Express jet boat rigging that we've been doing the last couple of weeks. I think I might be the first one ever to do an unboxing of this here, and it's a pretty substantial box. So guys, as you notice right here, it says Beavertail. What is this? It's a pair of Beavertail flotation pods that I actually purchased off of Bass Pro Shops. You can actually go to Beavertail's website. You can pick them up for about, I don't know, the size here is a large size, $350-ish. You can actually go to Cabela's and Bass Pro and kind of buy them third party, and they drop ship from Beavertail and actually get them cheaper. So I got them right around $290, I think it was. Again, free shipping and everything right to my door. So it was actually cheaper to go through Bass Pro and get them than it actually was to go through the manufacturer. And before I got this, and again, we're going to be welding these on to the back of a 2014 Express HD 17 VJ. So it's an aluminum jet boat with a 60-40 Mercury outboard jet on it. So the whole concept is I'm going to see how shallow I can get with it. It's not going to be the fastest boat in the world, but it's going to go super shallow, and that's the goal, and that's what this is for. These are supposed to give you about 200 extra pounds of flotation. So it actually should raise up that 4-stroke motor we have on the back of it and help the boat to, get on plane quicker, coast better, and simply float more level and more shallow. So to at least give the boat a couple less inches of less draft. So again, there's two of them in here. I don't think anyone's ever done an unboxing on one of these before. But again, I went directly to Beavertail and reached out. I said, this is the boat I have. These are the dimensions of the stern. Will the large ones fit? Their customer service was awesome. They actually told me, yes, this is perfect. They sent me to the right guy, the boss, and he got right back to me just within a couple hours and said, yeah, that's the right size. You're going to measure the transom of the boat to see how wide it is, and you're going to go from that. So these, you can get them in a small, medium, or a large. They typically say the large size is for 20-foot-ish boats, but again, the Express is super wide. So these are a really good option if you have an aluminum boat. You see them really popular on duck boats, waterfowling boats, but if you got a river boat like mine, which I'm primarily using the Susquehanna River, these should actually help. So there you go. They're from Beavertail. This is a pretty substantial box, but it's nowhere near as heavy as you think they are because they're just hollow aluminum. So you want to actually see the physical unboxing. It's right there, but let's see what's in it. So slice this puppy open. What actually comes in the box when you order a pair of Beavertail flotation pods? Again, this is the large size. You can pick it up from Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's, or order them directly from their website. But like I said, a little bit cheaper if you go through Bass Pro and Cabela's. Just a little bit. So when you open the box, you got some foam sheeting, packaging material. You got some bubble wrap with some materials in it. First one here. Performance Pods Weld-On Installation. So it actually has the weld-on installation instructions on here. Really nice. It shows about the angling of it and the gaps and everything. So if you're not doing this yourself, you can hold onto these and take them if you go to a welding shop. The other one here is probably, I'm assuming, the bolt-on option. Bolt-on performance pod instruction. So here, essentially what you do, you take it and you actually cut a hole in it. You bolt it through the transom. I want a little bit more permanent, clean installation, so I am going to have them welded on. But again, this is actually a lot more in depth. This is only a couple pages. This is almost like a whole booklet. But that's cool. It comes with both of these, whether you're welding or bolting. That's nice. So don't lose these. And then all I think that might be in here is the pods, and they're unpainted aluminum. Let's see if I can get these out. Here's one of them. Should go on in that direction here. So, hollow piece of aluminum, welds all the way around, and it looks like 1, 2, looks like maybe 4 pieces of aluminum that they actually use and press them into shape with the welds around it. Has a handle up here and a drain plug, hollow inside, no foam or anything in it. But again, this thing here, it's going to give you, like they say, about 200 pounds of flotation. But that's one of the pods. Clean looking welds on it too. Second pod. And then there's a little plastic bag in here. It'll take with some hardware in it. Ah. Nope. You have your plugs. Just like the rest of your boat, make sure you plug those holes up. You know, the British, I guess, call it bung holes. I don't know. But anyway, you got 2 quality looking. It's got some, looks like it's got stainless steel components on these. Your plugs for the back of these pods. So that's all that's in this big, huge box here. Like I said, it's not super heavy. The package isn't. Because basically 2 hollow boxes of aluminum. These were shipped to me in right about almost exactly a week after I ordered them off of Bass Pro. So you can go into Bass Pro. I had some money saved up in a few dollars in PayPal. And went right on there, and like I said, I searched around a little bit to see the best deal I could get, and it was actually cheaper to go to Bass Pro or Cabela's. Either way, it was the same price, and I think I got free shipping out of it. So I got these for right at roughly $300-ish. Got some tax on that, depending on what state you're in, but free shipping. So this is what they're looking like. And it's got an angle there that'll go on your transom because you don't want them mounted perfectly level. So you can get that angle so the boat will hop up and ride on plane a little bit easier. So it actually has a slight raise, a slight rake in there towards the stern to raise it up. But like I said, you got a drain hole in each of them, and then you got the handle on it. But unpainted, but it looks nice. Nice looking welds on it, quality pieces of aluminum. And heck, you can't go wrong with that price on this. Especially, it's gonna help you go a lot more shallow. Especially like me in these shallow rivers, rocky rivers. You're gonna get a lot shallower, and you're gonna get on plane a whole lot easier too. So I'm gonna have this in combination with that whale tail, and this thing should really do well, especially with the minimal horsepower. Since I'm running this 40 horsepower at the water on that jet pump. This should be pretty cool. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks we'll have these on and have the boat all but ready to go. But pretty cool. So buy with confidence if you want one of these Beavertail pods. It looked like there was only a couple of different companies out there that did them, that manufactured it. But this one's probably the most popular and best rated of the companies here. They do a really good job with it. Again, go on their website. They sell all sorts of stuff if you try to build a waterfowling boat. It's a good place to go. But this is a cool option if you want to put aftermarket flotation pods on the back of an aluminum boat. So anyway, go check them out if you want to. $300-ish. Like I said, a little bit cheaper if you go buy them third party, actually, surprisingly. So anyway, if you haven't yet, be sure to share the video on all your social media outlets. Give us that thumbs up. Help us with the algorithm. Subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel if you haven't. We'll get some more videos coming up with the jet boat as we're rigging it. This weekend, if you're in the Pennsylvania area, be sure to come out to Susquehanna Saturday, because we actually, this coming Saturday, June 12th, we're going to have the River Keeper Heron kayak fishing tournament. So it's a charity event that's actually going to benefit purchasing new canoe flints for the Middle Susquehanna River Keeper Association for their youth camp, the Heron Youth Camp we have in a couple of weeks. We're actually purchasing a whole fleet of new canoe flints for them. The kids are going to be out there learning about conservation, the Susquehanna, waterways and wildlife, how to paddle, how to fish, how to kayak fish. So that should be pretty cool. That's what I'll be doing Saturday. So again, we'll be back in the kayak Saturday filming. So don't worry, guys. I haven't totally given up and sold out. I'm still doing all my kayak fishing stuff, but I want to have a large filming platform for the river too, and especially during the winter time. Because, you know, guys, I never stop fishing during the winter. You know, you see Nick and I are out. Could be blizzard conditions. We're still out in the boats fishing. It's a whole lot easier on a larger boat than when you're out there getting hypothermia in a kayak. So, just, I don't know. Maybe I'm old and lazy now. But anyway, be sure to subscribe, share the video, give us a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.